And we've actually been talking a lot about the sort of monster stories and books that we like to read when we were kids and now. We have a wide variety of types of people in the writer's room, and we've been talking a lot this year about fairy tales. I think partially because I have a young daughter who's just getting into fairy tales, but it makes me think a lot about the kinds of books I like to read when I was a kid. And one of them was this book of the red fairy tale book, I think it is. And I think they're all colors, red and green and pink and all these fairy tales. And they're a collection of the lesser known fairy tales as opposed to the popular Grimm fairy tales. So it's all the fairy tales compiled from all these little villages everywhere. And they are also, like the Grimm fairy tales, pretty gruesome and unusual. And we have been talking a lot about those sorts of things in the writer's room. But I also liked those Time Life books. You know how Time would put out those series? This is dating myself, but when I was a kid, and it would be, you know, one book on witches, one book on ghosts, one book on goblins, and that sort of thing. So I loved looking at that when I was a kid.